It is currently 7:24, and hopefully you guys can see that. I'm actually gonna go out, fly the drone just to test out the waters and for episode 1. See how this kind of goes with flying the drone for episode 2. So it's gonna be pretty good for today. A couple filmmakers. I have a special guest who's actually got his film implemented into the San Diego Film Week, and hopefully I can talk it out, get everything planned, and of course chill and stay frosty at the same time. Welcome to episode 1 of the Prom Plan. Okay. It's about maybe 9:11 now. It's really hot, and I really kind of regret being out here. I want to get these drone shots. I want to test this out pre-hand. Yeah, and it just flies around. It sucks right now, but I want to get this before the end of the day, before my special guest arrives for this video. And yeah, alright. I guess kick it to the drone shots. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm back from flying the drone. As you know, guys, it was very hot out there, and I was literally dying. But we're back, and so right now, I'm actually gonna start editing. Okay, I guess let's see who's at the door. I'm assuming that is my special guest for this episode. Hey, Paul.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Right. Let's go upstairs. No. So, right here, guys, this is the office. Pretty cool space. It's where people can hang out, chill. It's where you get to edit at. Anyway, guys, this person right here that I've invited onto this project, this is Paul Bell. He is a filmmaker and videographer, and the reason why I invited him here, he's a really cool friend of mine, and also because he got his film into the San Diego Film Week, which is a week dedicated, and I'm going to be showing this right now, is a week dedicated to showing off the film process of just short films, and it's really amazing what he's been able to accomplish through that. And he was able to get the short film shown in, so I feel that it's necessary to have him also on board on this project, and he accepted helping me out with this behind the scenes the prom series and whatever. Anyway, we're gonna start to the interview / planning part of this video. So it might be a bit boring, but it's to kind of go into detail about what's gonna go on for prom and all the footage I have to get freehand with the drone and so. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple seconds or minutes, whatever. And yeah. What's up, Paul?
So, alright, let's do that. No. Like,
there we go.
you gotta know how to do your handshakes, boy. So like, just do it like that. Just have it normal, and then let me do it.
Okay.
So that's more.
There we go.
Alright.
So, okay, so guys, welcome to the interview process and sort of area where we're going to be talking about what we're going to be filming for. There's two cameras, an A and the B camera, to show both sides. Yeah. So, anyway, so what we're going to talk about first is how we're going to film. So, to begin with, what you were doing for prom, of course, is doing it as a series, sort of, which is
series.
Basically, four episodes. We got the two cameras, which is a Canon M5 and Rebel T6i. All editing is going to basically be done on Adobe because we both have Adobe. Of course, episode 1 is beginning with me talking to you and other filmmakers, but it seems like we're the only ones. If Nick was here,
Nick is having fun.
Nick's having fun.
Yeah.
Deciding on the proper locations, plan out shots, and getting maybe equipment, right? I mean, our equipment's, we have our equipment, both of us, like ready for like what we need to bring. So we're good on that. In terms of planning shots, you know, we can get into that as we go. So
yeah.
Episode 2. So we're going to different locations, of course. We need to plan all the shots out freehand. Yeah. So like the drone shots, for example, we have to get those through first of all, because those take like precision. And I need to try to either call like the airport so I can get permission to fly within the airspace.
Yeah.
So that's
like 1 week from today. Alright.
And then go to the Embarcadero, best place in San Diego to be honest-ish. Coronado, because it's Prom's on a boat, so it would just make sense.
This is like a marina, ocean type, like
and other disclosed locations. So you know,
we gotta decide on that.
We gotta decide on what other location we want to shoot on. Episode 3 is revival. It's a chill back, laid back day. We're checking the footage that we got.
And that's the day before.
That's prom. The day before prom.
Okay.
And it's chilled and laid back. So you know we might be here for just chilling out, putting on the piano, or you know looking at the other cinematographers and see what we can do to improve on ourselves. And then episode 4 is the day. Of course, the day. And we shoot normally. I vlog as normally. And I make sure that I get like a similar interview process that I got on Homecoming. And
I really love that video, the Homecoming vlog. It was really well done.
Same. I feel like
you should interview the same people that you interviewed at Homecoming.
True, but I wonder if some of these people are going to be there at Homecoming. So that's a factor that I need to think of.
But I mean, you should. It would be like kind of like a cool throwback, like not like a homage and a nod.
Yeah. It's called the intro. It's from Matthew. Also, these drone shots are again. It has to be under regulation, so I need to be in sight. I have to have control, and my license is clear, so I have it for 3 years, so it's good. And yeah, we were basically done. We probably go more into information like on the phone over. So Yeah, but these are good. This is what the plan is good so far. In terms of like talking about your prom, how did your prom go for you, first of all?
Like in general, personally, it went okay. My homecoming was a little bit better, and some of my my classmates would kind of agree. But like before prom was really like amazing. Like I went with Nick in his limo that he got, and it was really fun. Like we went like to like this, I forgot the name of the bridge, but you know that one bridge in downtown, kind of like the downtown area by Hillcrest. And we went there, we took pictures, and then we went to La Jolla, and we were just singing songs like karaoke style. And the limo driver was like singing with us with the songs. He was so cool. And like I remember that when we got into the limo, he said, "Oh, my name is Steve, but call me Uncle Steve." And it was really cool. Like, wow. Like those 2 hours or 3 were better than prom. And to be honest, I'm not blaming the class, like the class president and all like the team that got prom together, but like the DJ sucked. Like there are some songs that he played that were good, but like he didn't play the songs that we asked in advance, because on Facebook we made a list of songs for the DJ to play, and he didn't play those songs. There's some students that went up to the DJ and said, "Hey, can you play this song?" He was like, "Nah, I can't."
Do you know why? Like he couldn't play?
No, I don't know why.
Maybe I'm assuming, like as just a human being in general. Like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming maybe because he didn't want to get in trouble by
The school.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it would just be maybe it was just doing it for that. But if some of these songs weren't bad, I don't understand why he wouldn't just play them, because
Yeah, I mean he wasn't a bad DJ, just that his set list was
bad. Was trash.
His slow songs, the first slow song was really good, but the last 2 slow songs were like 20 seconds.
Okay, so we can get through with this. I wanted to mention, like, like, how do you feel like about, like, if possible, if you're going to prom this year, even though you're a graduate, how would you feel on this end?
I mean, this is pretty ambitious. In terms of like your, I don't know what to say, like in your videography, like it's gonna like stand out. Like this is gonna be your magnum opus of this year. Like this is like your biggest project, and like it's funny because, not funny but kind of cool, is that I was doing my short film at around this time too. So that was my big thing, and now this is your big thing for your senior. So this is like your big
project.
Yeah, your big project.
Right.
Which is pretty cool.
I think I have maybe 2 more questions to go through before I kind of just...
Oh, by the way, at prom, they served lemonade, and this lemonade didn't taste like lemonade. It tasted like Gatorade or Powerade, but like I drank it, I was like, oh, this is too sugary for lemonade. And then I realized, oh, it tastes like Powerade or something, like, but like I didn't care because I needed those electrolytes to, like, dance. I needed those electrolytes.
Alright.
I mean, as a whole, prom wasn't lit, but I was lit. Alright.
True. Alright.
Yeah. That's my prom.
Okay. And then maybe I think...
Low-key, I wish I could relive it, to be honest. Have a better one. But, I'm happy with what I got. I'm not going to complain.
Right. And I think for this year, like, I think from an honest, like, perspective, as a person who's, like, about to graduate, and I feel like I've accomplished so much in, like, this like senior year, like from making this homecoming vlog that a lot of people loved, and
I fucking love that.
And I thank people who actually watched the video, because I put a lot of effort into that. And I feel like with this prom video, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of work that's gonna go into this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I think that's all we have. So I think that's pretty much good.
Yeah, you should try to promote this series on KMI, but then I don't know how you feel about that. Or like the actual prom video, like you should like tell KMI, say something.
Okay.
Like do something about that. Cause like I think everyone should watch this. Like every single senior should watch this, no matter how
Like
it comes out.
Like it doesn't matter. Like from a personal perspective, like I believe that no matter if you're not going to prom or not, I think you should like maybe even if you're a grade lower, like you're like say a 10th grader, 11th grader, 9th grader. Like I feel like you should still watch this. Not because like that I told someone to, but because it will be a really cool experience and it's something different. So yeah.
Yeah, this could be like your present to like the the undergraders or lower graders. We're saying lower graders like if we're in elementary.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Nice talking to you.
All right.
All right. And we are clear.
Okay.